Welcome to Best Pick.
Top 7 Best Solar Inverter with Wi-Fi, 120 volt and 240 volt AC input and output, support parallel, solar controllers, battery charging in 2026. Reviews and buying guide.
Top 1.
Eco-worthy 10,000 watts DC 48 volt L1741 solar inverter with Wi-Fi, AC output 120 volt and 240 volt, support parallel, built-in 2 MPPT solar controllers, maximum 200A battery charging, parallel up to 6 units 48 volt inverter charger. About this item. Off-grid use only, not grid tie capable. This 10,000 watts inverter is designed for off-grid solar systems and cannot feed power back to the utility grid. It is ideal for cabins, RVs, backup systems, and independent solar setups. 10 kW 48 volt AIO solar inverter charger for off-grid and backup. Eco-worthy 10,000 watt pure sine wave inverter combines solar inverter plus inverter charger plus dual MPPT charge controller in one unit. Designed for 48 volt battery systems, delivering stable 120 volt and 240 volt split phase or 120 volt single phase output, ideal for home and off-grid solar power setups. Dual MPPT and high charging capacity, built with 2 independent MPPT solar controllers, supporting dual 5500 watt PV input, 11,000 watt total, and up to 200A max battery charging, AC 120A, PV 200A, hybrid 200A. 500 volt DC max open circuit voltage ensures flexible solar array design and higher energy harvest efficiency. Expandable system and battery compatibility, supports parallel connection of up to 6 units, 60 kW total output, for scalable power needs. Compatible with multiple 48 volt battery types, including AGM, gel, flooded, and lithium batteries. Communication ports include CAN, USB, and RS485 for seamless system integration. Smart monitoring and TOU energy control, clear LED display for real-time system status and easy operation. Standard Wi-Fi module included enables remote monitoring via mobile app built-in time of use, TOU. Charging and discharging allows you to schedule power usage based on peak and off-peak electricity rates, maximizing solar savings. Certified safety and versatile applications, UL 1741 certified for North American safety standards. Equipped with 14 comprehensive protection functions, including short circuit, overload, and voltage fluctuation protection. Perfect for homes, cabins, RVs, workshops, and off-grid solar systems, delivering reliable power wherever you need it. Installation notice: this 10 kW all-in-one inverter is built for permanent installation and integrates both DC and AC wiring. To ensure the best performance and compliance with local electrical codes, we recommend installation by a licensed electrician or experienced installer. DIY users with prior electrical knowledge may also complete the installation following the manual carefully. Technical after-sales support: if you need any help with settings or fault code, please contact customer service at ecoworthy.com. Thanks.
Top 2.
ExpertPower 10 kW 48 volt, 120 volt, 240 volt and 208 volt hybrid solar inverter, 12 kW solar PV input, 10,000 watt AC output, maximum 60 kW in parallel, UL 1741, built-in Wi-Fi, home, cabin, off-grid, grid tie solar system. About this item. Hybrid solar inverter, features a built-in MPPT solar charger with a 12 kW maximum solar input and a 200A utility battery charger for optimal energy utilization. It supports two 6,000 watt PV inputs, each handling up to 600 volt open circuit voltage from solar panels. This dual input capability allows for greater flexibility and higher efficiency in solar energy collection, maximizing the power available for use or storage. Robust specifications, dual 100A MPPT charge controllers and a 10 kW pure sine wave inverter ensure efficient operation. Supports 2 solar panel array inputs, simultaneously maximizing power from both sources. Offers a 10 kW rated output, 20 kW surge, compatible with 120, 208 and 240 volt AC. The ability to handle substantial power through its dual controllers allows for optimized solar energy usage, ensuring that your system operates at peak efficiency throughout the day. Grid tie and off-grid capabilities, designed for both remote off-grid use and grid-tied residential or commercial applications, this inverter powers your home and offers protection during blackouts while helping save on energy costs. By supporting both grid-tied and off-grid operations, this inverter offers versatility in installation and potential cost savings by reducing reliance on grid power during peak demand times or during blackouts. Safety and reliability, delivers a reliable pure sine wave output, 120 volt, split phase 120 volt and 240 volt, or 3-phase 208 volt, adhering to UL 1741 and IEEE 1547 standards. Rated IP65 for protection against dust and water, ensuring durability in any environment. Compliance with rigorous safety standards and an IP65 rating ensure that the inverter operates safely and efficiently, even in harsh environmental conditions. Adaptable power supply, efficiently powers loads from PV arrays or the AC grid, even without a connected battery. Compatible with various battery types including slot, AGM, gel, and lithium LiFePO4. The inverter's compatibility with multiple power sources and battery types makes it a versatile choice for any setup, ensuring reliable power regardless of your system configuration. Split-phase operation, offers both 240 volt and 120 volt from a single inverter, accommodating large appliances and HVAC systems without the need for multiple units, maximizing space and materials. The split-phase operation allows you to power both standard and high-voltage appliances from a single source, simplifying installation and reducing equipment costs. Enhanced parallel functionality, features a parallel kit that allows up to 6 units to connect, boosting the system's capacity to a maximum of 60 kW to meet diverse energy needs regardless of application. This scalability feature is ideal for growing energy needs, allowing for expansion as your power requirements increase without the need for an entirely new system. Advanced connectivity, Wi-Fi enabled for remote monitoring and management via a dedicated app on iOS or Android devices. Includes a detachable LCD control module and multiple communication ports, RS485, CAN bus, RS232, for easy integration with BMS systems. With advanced connectivity options, you can easily monitor and adjust your system settings from anywhere, enhancing convenience and control over your energy usage.
Top 3.
SUNGOLDPOWER 10,000 watt 48 volt solar inverter, built-in 2 MPPTs, maximum 200A battery charging, split phase AC input and output 120 volt and 240 volt, settable, pure sine wave, Wi-Fi and BMS COMM, UL 1741 SPH10048P. About this item. All-in-one solar charge inverter, SUNGOLDPOWER 10 kW DC 48 volt pure sine wave solar inverter combined with maximum 200A battery charging, 2 MPPT solar controller inbuilt, maximum voltage of open circuit, 500 volt DC, split phase, 120 volt and 240 volt, or single phase, 120 volt, output. Wi-Fi module is included, which allows the user to view the operating status and parameters of the inverter via the mobile phone app. Stable AC output and smart protection, SPH10048P inverter rated output power 10,000 watt, maximum peak power 20,000 watt, loaded motor capacity 6 HP, PV input over voltage and current protection, AC input over voltage protection, battery over voltage protection over load protection, and so on. For charging and output modes, hybrid charging and utility priority charging, solar priority charging, only solar charging, 4 output modes, utility priority / solar and utility hybrid / solar priority / inverter priority to meet your different requirements. Time slot charging / discharging function. The SPH series is equipped with a time slot charging and discharging function, which allows users to set different charging and discharging periods according to the local peak and valley tariffs, so that the utility power and PV energy can be used rationally. Battery type: SUNGOLDPOWER 10,000 watt DC 48 volt solar inverter is compatible with 48 volt AGM sealed, gel, flooded, lithium batteries and a user mode to work with all battery types. And supports battery free. When the lithium battery is dormant, the mains power and photovoltaics can activate the lithium battery. Support CAN, USB, and RS-485 communication with SUNGOLDPOWER batteries.
Top 4.
Y&H 10 kW 48 volt solar inverter L1741, 120 volt and 240 volt single and split phase, with 200A MPPT charging 11 kW PV, battery free and hybrid UPS, pure sine 20 kW peak, parallel capable, CAN-BMS-Wi-Fi, off-grid home RVS. About this item: Y&H 10 kW parallel and split phase solar inverter. This upgraded solar hybrid inverter support parallel connection, rated output power 10,000 watts, maximum peak power 20,000 watts, rated output voltage AC 120 volt and 240 volt, split phase and single phase, battery voltage, 48 volt DC, built-in 200A MPPT solar charging, maximum PV input power 11,000 watt, voltage range 125-425 volt DC, maximum open circuit voltage VOC 500 volt DC, startup voltage 130 volt, PV cable specification, 10 AWG, maximum charging. Current 200A, nominal input frequency, 50 and 60 Hz, supports CAN, USB, and RS-485 communication. Protection level, IP20, indoor only. Support battery-less and multiple batteries. This parallel and split, single-phase pure sine wave output inverter is compatible with AGM, colloidal, lead-acid, lithium-ion and lithium iron phosphate batteries, and it can also work without batteries. It has a dual activation function for Li-ion batteries during sleep, and the mains, photovoltaic power supply can trigger Li-ion battery activation. Dual MPPT design. This is a solar inverter that supports both parallel and single-phase and split-phase functions. The dual MPPT design has an efficiency of up to 99.9%, with a maximum current of 22 A per line. It adopts DSP control and advanced control algorithms, featuring fast response speed. It integrates solar energy storage and grid charging functions, perfectly adapting to high-power modules. 4 charging modes, i.e. PV only, utility priority, PV priority and utility, PV hybrid charging, and equipped with 3 selectable output modes, i.e. solar priority, grid priority, and SBU priority. It can provide uninterruptible power supply to meet different application requirements. It can accept utility or generator power and restarts automatically when AC power is restored. Comprehensive protection and applications: inverter including short circuit protection, overcurrent protection, overvoltage and undervoltage protection, overload protection, reverse protection and more. It is perfect for off-grid standby and self-powered use. Widely used in homes, cabins, campers, RVs. It can be used as a backup power source when grid power is interrupted. Peak shaving and valley filling. Through the function of charging and discharging setting by time, it helps customers to utilize the peak and valley tariffs and save the cost of electricity consumption.
Top 5.
COMM 12,000 watt solar inverter 48 volt to 120 volt and 240 volt, off-grid on-grid split-phase hybrid inverter with touchscreen built-in 200A MPPT controller, can sell surplus to grid, 48V lead acid compatible. About this item. ETL certified grid tie inverter and uninterrupted backup power, sell excess power back to the grid for savings. Certified by ETL to meet IL 1741 and IEEE 1547.1 to 2020 safety standards, ensuring utility approval and guaranteed protection. Enjoy seamless sub-20 ms transition to battery backup during outages. Smart time-based control and ultimate battery flexibility. Slash your electricity bill by programming the inverter to use solar and battery power during peak rate hours and charge from the grid when rates are low. Works with any battery, lithium-ion and lead acid, and features a dual activation function to wake dormant lithium batteries using either grid or solar power. Powerful, flexible output and scalable expansion. A single unit delivers robust 120V and 240V split-phase power for your entire home. Need more? Stack up to 6 units to create a powerful 3-phase system for large homes or commercial use. 6 selectable output voltages, 100-127V AC, ensure perfect compatibility anywhere. High-efficiency dual solar input and intelligent cooling, maximize energy harvest with 2 independent MPPTs, 6.6 kW 25A 550V BOC each, allowing you to connect 2 arrays of different types and orientations, reducing shading impact, and boosting overall power generation. The IP65 rated enclosure and smart variable speed fans ensure superior thermal performance and durability, even in harsh outdoor environments. Intuitive control and 360 degrees protection. Command your power with the vibrant LCD touchscreen and monitor everything remotely via the Wi-Fi app. Benefit from comprehensive protection, short circuit, overload, over temperature, etc., and a suite of communication ports, RS485, CAN, USB, dry contact, for full system integration and monitoring.
Top 6.
12,000 watt hybrid inverter, 48V split-phase solar inverter with Wi-Fi, 120V and 240V AC input and output, settable, built-in 2 MPPT solar controllers, maximum 6 parallel for home, RVs, lead acidly. About this item. All-in-one solar charge inverter, EcoSolI 12,000 watt 48V solar inverter supports 2 independent MPPT solar controllers up to 99% efficiency in real time, maximum PV input current, 22AX2, maximum PV open circuit voltage, 500V DC, battery voltage range, 40-58.6V DC. Maximum peak power 18,000 VA, split phase, 120V and 240V, or single phase, 120V, output. Intelligent power saving, more save on electricity bills, no excess power back to the grid, cut grid dependence by 50% plus. Runs backup and home loads simultaneously, ensures optimal power distribution. Supports Wi-Fi and GPRS remote monitoring. 360 degrees protection, no blackouts, protecting overcurrent and short circuit, preventing equipment damage and reducing fire risks. Boosting lifespan by 30%. Perfect for high-power households, ACS, EVs, tools. Maximum 6 parallel, scale up your power needs seamlessly, reaching a maximum combined output of 72 kW. Flexible charging and output modes, 4 charging modes, solar only, grid first, solar first, hybrid solar plus grid, and 4 output modes, solar first, grid first, inverter first, hybrid solar plus utility, ensuring optimal power allocation. Perfect for powering household appliances, power tools, industrial equipment, and AV systems. Compatible with various batteries, EcoSolI 48V split-phase inverter is compatible with AGM, gel, lead acid, lithium-ion, and LiFePO4 batteries, and support batteryless. It can flexibly schedule the inverter sectional charge and discharge.
Top 7.
12,000 watt all-in-one solar hybrid inverter with Wi-Fi, maximum 6 parallel, 48 volt split phase, built-in 2 MPPT solar charge controller, 48 volt DC to 120 volt 240 volt inverter for home, RVs, lead acidly. About this item. Save more bills. Energy is supplied to household loads first, reducing the amount of electricity purchased from the grid, cut grid dependence by 50% plus. Compatible with 48 volt AGM sealed, gel, flooded, lithium batteries and a user mode to work with all battery types. Max 0.6 parallel, scale up your power needs seamlessly with parallel support for up to 6 units, reaching a maximum combined output of 72 kW. This inverter is capable of both single-phase and split-phase parallel operation. 4 charging modes: solar only, grid first, solar first, hybrid solar plus grid. 4 output modes: solar first, grid first, inverter first, hybrid solar plus utility, ensuring optimal power allocation. Touch screen, tap-sensitive touch screen with LED indicators for dynamic display of system data and operating status. Customize your energy management with easy. Adjust battery charging current, set AC solar charging priority, and load current preferences directly from the LCD menu. Zero downtime, no blackouts. When the load is too large, the grid will automatically replenish power and never cut off the power supply. When the load is moderate, the inverter will fully supply power, saving energy and worry. Protecting overcurrent and short circuit, preventing equipment damage and reducing fire risks. Boosting lifespan by 30%. Perfect for high-power households, ACS, EVs, tools. Key specifications and details. 12,000 watt 48 volt solar inverter supports 2 independent MPPT solar controllers up to 99% efficiency in real time. Maximum PV input current, 22 AX2, maximum. PV open circuit voltage, 500 volt DC, battery voltage range, 40-58.6 volt DC. Maximum peak power 18,000 VA, split phase, 120 volt and 240 volt, or single phase, 120 volt, output.
Check out the description link for more information. Thanks for watching. Please like and share, don't forget to subscribe.